Scary moment in Owings Mills. 3 people, including a student, were injured after an explosion on McDonogh School campus. It happened right around 8:30 this morning. WMAR 2 News' Skylar Henry has been out there all day. Skylar, what can you tell us about the injuries that they sustained?
Yeah, Kelly, well, according to school officials, all 3 injuries that happened here this morning are considered minor. The child that was injured was taken to a hospital and was released by what fire officials say, injured by what fire officials say was debris that happened because of this blast. We're also being told that there were 2 people inside of the boiler room. They were 2 outside contractors who were injured. One of those contractors was treated right here at the school. The other one was taken to the hospital where they are expected to be okay. Now, the biggest question in all of this is, how did this blast happen? And it's one that's now under investigation. All morning, parents and students filed out of the McDonogh School after an explosion minutes after classes started.
We looked up and we saw the bricks coming down, and we just started running on the opposite way of the bricks. I'm lucky I got out.
Jake Elise was nearby. The senior was in the line of cars evacuating from the school shortly after the explosion. School officials say it happened inside the school's boiler room while outside contractors were working, forcing the adjacent smokestack to partially collapse.
The first thing that our units did was set up a collapse zone, make sure that no one else was trapped in any adjacent structure. We have determined that no one is trapped.
Elise Armacost, a spokeswoman for the Baltimore County Fire Department, says while the smokestack wasn't connected to any building where students or staff were, the tremble could still be felt.
There were some employees and students who were in that building at the time of the explosion. They obviously heard this very loud sound, and they immediately went on lockdown,
which then turned to an early dismissal, and everyone on campus breathing a sigh of relief.
I got hit. I got a little cut on my leg, but other than that, I'm okay. Thoughts out to the ones who got hurt more than I did. Thankful. It was just a scary experience. I'm glad I'm all right. Now, the school did put out literature today saying that all activities happening here on campus have been canceled in the afternoon and in the evening. We're also being told that a structural engineer will be out here shortly to assess the area around that blast zone to determine whether it's safe for students and staff to enter those buildings there. We're here in Owings Mills, right outside of the McDonogh School campus. I'm Skylar Henry, WMAR 2 News.